Good morning, nation. Good morning, nation. Nothing like waking up to the fuckery. There's nothing like it, man. Shout out to Josie. I hate you. Xavier, D-Mag, Josh Hale. Shout out to everybody. I know it's really, really early, man. I just dropped my sons off at school. So I said, you know what? Instead of doing a little 2-minute video about this, I wanted to actually talk to the nation, man. I don't want to just do something, upload it, and just try to share it around, let people watch it. I don't want to do that. I wanted to get your guys' opinions, your guys' outlook on this. Shout out to Mo Dizzle. Elbert's in the building. What's up, King? Raider 187, Rob, Edgar. What's up with my Raider Nation family, man? You already know what it is, man. You scared the shit out of me. I forgot I had you in the background. Shout out to Nathan, man. Jeff Davis. Let's get it, man. Navy Vet 43. You already know. KJ Hendricks. Cali Son Smooth. What's good with you, my brother? Yes, sir. Just dropped by my son. Just dropped my son as well. Jesus is King. Yes, sir. You already know, my brother. Adrian, what's good with you, brother? The Slim Reaper. I took some notes. We're going to get to it. I'm just letting people pull in real quick. Okay, Will. Jonathan, what's up, family? Jason P. Repping from South Carolina. Swin Raider. Yo. Jeff Davis, man. Good morning, my brother. Otis, they're going to have to wait for next season to trade for Mack. I hear you. We're going to talk about that, brother. Eduardo, what's up, my guy? Mike Nizer, morning, my brother. KJ Hendricks, we're going to talk about it. I'm just letting everybody pull in real quick. Carmelo, love to get him back. Can you imagine? Just think it's another Vic BS. And this is what we're going to get to, D-Mac. You know what? Let's just get to the shits, man. Let's just get to it, man. Wicked Joker, man. Appreciate you for being here. Adrian, let's get it. Yeah, man, wipe them feet, man. Hit that thumbs up button, man. Wipe them feet. James, man, Docs was good this morning, brother. Got my coffee waiting for you. Ready to bust this down, man. Let's get it, man. I got mine as well. Shout out to the 70 people already in the chat, man. Appreciate you guys. Shout out to my brother Spotlight, man. Good morning to you as well, my brother. Yes, man. Love you, King. Can't wait to get you back out here and get you on these shows, man. Christian, man. We don't need Mack. We're going to talk about it, my brother. We're going to talk about it. Brent Childs, what's good with you, King? Shout out to Youngstown. Corey. Al, what's good with you, my brother? Team Raider, morning to you as well, King. Cali Son, I most definitely am, brother. This is one of my favorite segments, man. There's nothing like waking up and getting to talking about the Raiders, man. Just waking up and talking about our team. It's just, it hits different. You feel me? It hits different, man. LM, what's good with you, love? All right. I'm going to get to 100 real quick, and then we just going to get to chopping this up. We're going to get to chopping this up, man. Make sure y'all wipe them feet. Hit that thumbs up button, man. I appreciate you guys for spending your morning here with me. I appreciate every single one of y'all. All right, y'all. Let's get to it, man. All right. I took some notes, so I'm going to read a few of these real quick. Okay. Victor Fur of The Athletic has reported that back in March, and now this is the thing that kills me right now, y'all. Raider Gamer, good morning, brother. Good morning, Dave. This is the thing that kills me. If this happened back in March, why does Victor Fur actually report this now? Why do we need this kind of bullshit right before week 1? You know what I mean? Like, come on, Vic. You got to do better than this, brother. You got to do better. I know it may be a slow news week, you know what I'm saying, outside of the injuries that we sustained during preseason. But come on, man. We do not need to have this kind of shit reported right before week 1 if the call was made in March. Do y'all agree with me on that, nation? Like, bruh, like, what are we doing? Why? I mean, I get it, man. You trying to get clicks and all that, but come on, bro. Vic, you got to do better, man. Victor Fur, The Athletic, reported that back in March, we made a call to see if Mack was available via trade, but Chicago was not interested. This is before We signed edge rusher Yannick Ngakoue to a 2-year bargain deal worth $26 million in free agency. PFF says since trading our all-pro DE/LB in 2018, our Raiders have not had a defender grade over 78, which I don't care about PFF. I don't even go with what PFF says. I think that they're literally one of the worst websites in sports history. In this trade, y'all, we received Josh Jacobs, a top 10 back, cornerback Damon Arnett, to be determined. And right now, let's be honest, in a Mack trade, right now, it wasn't worth it with Damon Arnett. Wide receiver Brian Edwards, to be determined. I feel like he can be one of the best wide receivers in this league if he can remain healthy. He's still a sophomore in this league, so we got time. Look, man, I love Jacobs, but running back is an easy position to fill in comparison to a dominant force at the linebacker DE position like a homegrown talent of Mack's magnitude. Let me ask y'all this real quick, though, y'all. Did Gruden sell very high in 2018 and then make a low ball offer in March to Chicago because of their cap situation? So this lets me know right here, if we made a call to Chicago about Mack, y'all, we were never in on the Russell Wilson sweepstakes. We were never in on the Russell Wilson sweepstakes. Never. Chicago was. They were trying to sell the farm to get Russell Wilson. So, with their cap situation, I think Gruden made a call, because they were trying to get rid of everybody. Chicago was trying to get rid of all those big contracts in order to bring in Russell Wilson. Maybe Gruden made a call like, hey, we can help you with the cap space. Give us Mack and, blase blah. That's what it looks like to me. It looks like Gruden sold high in 2018 and tried to make a low ball offer to Chicago to clear cap space in order to bring Mack back. That's how I look at it. I'm not going to look too deep into the situation. I'm not going to throw up a crazy, title to this video. This fly is killing me, y'all. To try to get clicks and shit. But this is just another Victor Fur clickbait situation, man. What do y'all think about this, nation? What do y'all think about this? This is crazy, man. Right before week 1, Victor Ford. Like, come on, bruh. You want to do this right before week 1, man? Come on, man. Come on, bruh. Shit's crazy, man. Let's get some comments in the comment section real quick. I think the call was more of a filling it out and see what they would want. Me as well, brother. Me as well. Mo Dizzle says, sell high, buy low. Exactly. Cooper trade was smart as fuck, right move, but Khalil will never be the right love, in my opinion, or right move, in my opinion. Look, man, homegrown talent. We drafted him. We also saved a lot of money trading him. That's the big thing. That's the big thing, y'all. We traded. We traded. We got the Josh Jacobs of the world, Damon Arnett, Brian Edwards, but we got a lot of cap space. In order to free up to do some things. And let's be honest, y'all. We got Yannick on a 2-year steal of a deal, $26 million. I mean, come on, man. That's $13 million a year for Yannick instead of paying $25 million a year to Khalil. I believe Yannick's going to ball out this year. We're going to extend him. And boom, we got our star edge rusher. At the end of the day, I love Khalil Mack, but this shouldn't even be a conversation, man. Before week 1, we should not be having a conversation about Khalil Mack again, man. This shit just kills me. It really kills me, man. It really does. Victor Ford, man, come on, man. Don't get me wrong. I follow you on Twitter. Some of your stuff is valid, but come on, bro. You gotta do better than this, man. You're gonna report the end of August, right before the last preseason game, a call that was made in March to the Chicago Bears for Khalil Mack. Cornball shit, bro. That's cornball shit. Jesse, I appreciate you, brother. 2016. Yes, it was Turbo. But at the end of the day, bro, our defense was still terrible. Our defense was still terrible. When we had Khalil Mack on our team, our defense was still terrible. It remained a shitty defense year in and year out with Khalil Mack there. And I'm a huge Khalil Mack fan. I love Khalil Mack. I will forever wear my Mack jersey. It is what it is. Once a Raider, always a Raider. But come on, bro. This is just a move that Gruden made because Chicago was going all in on Russell Wilson. For those who don't remember, Chicago was big. You know, they were reaching out to Seattle saying they were trying to give him, I think, 2 or 3 firsts. They were trying to unload contracts. This is at a point where it was a rumor that Mack was out there, that there was other guys. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason why their star corner chose to get the hell out of there and went to Denver. There's a reason. There is a reason. There's a reason because a lot of these guys were getting used as bait in a potential Russell Wilson trade. And, you know, star players, they want to feel wanted. And if they don't feel wanted, they want to get the hell out of there. In Khalil Mack's case, he's getting paid too much. If you're going to pay me $25, $26 million a year, I don't give a shit. You can trade me if you want to because I'm getting paid a lot of money at the end of the day. That's why you didn't really hear too much out of Khalil Mack's camp about being unhappy in Chicago because he's getting paid a lot of money. You know what I mean? But let me see what y'all talking about. Introvert says, I'm not buying the reports on Mack. Xavier, we're going to definitely talk about that, brother. Good morning, Turbo. If the Otis says if the Bears wanted to save cap, they will trade him. Yes. Nathan, Raiders moving on. That's in the past with Mack. It's a new year. Let's go, Raider Nation. Facts. When you see BS, you know it's BS. Vic reeks with that smell. Dude just can't stop himself with these clickbait stories. And it worked. Because he got us talking. He got Bleacher Report going crazy. He has Twitter going crazy. It worked. But at the end of the day, man, I get people say, all attention is good attention. In my eyes, man, it's not. It's not, man. You want to be somebody that's reputable, that people will look at you and say, I respect his work. I'm going to go to him because I respect his word. And when you do shit like this, I just can't respect your word. I just can't. That's why I go to now the Vinny B's of the world to get some Raider information. I go to my own sources for Raider information, but I don't go to the Victor Furs of the world, you know what I mean, for certain things, because at the end of the day, man, it's shit like this. Exactly, X. Not all publicity is good. And Victor Fur, once again, is pulling a rabbit out of his ass and trying to get some clicks. Kareem, I think what you're trying to say is the Bears are still ass with or without Mack. And I agree, brother. And now they got the quarterback of the future. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? With Justin Fields. But this is just a case, like I said before, of Chicago trying to unload as many big contracts as they could at the time to try to get Russell Wilson. Got a lot of good key pieces on this roster due to trading Khalil. Hurt like hell at the time, but let's not forget we excited we are this year for this team and this defense. That shit is in the past. Shout out to Devin Martin, man. Appreciate you, brother. Yes, that boy Vic seems desperate. He seems desperate. He does. High five, Freddie says Mack ain't leaving with Fields there. Mack's going to go where the money goes. High five, Freddie. You know what I mean? At this point, he's going to where the money is, man. You know what I mean? At some point, Justin Fields is going to get a contract extension, and it's going to be huge. And at that point, Khalil Mack's contract is going to be null and void. They're not going to pay Khalil Mack at 33, 34 years old. You know what I'm saying? 35 years old. And Justin Fields is getting his big contract. It's just not going to happen. At some point, Khalil Mack will not be a Chicago Bear. And I'm still saying this. Khalil Mack will be a Raider at the end of his career. I'm telling y'all now, he will come back home and retire a Raider. Simple as that. I'm keeping my word with that. He will for sure retire a Raider. He will come back at the end of his career and finish off where it started. That's how I feel. Yeah, at the time we hated Gruden. That trade made a lot of sense. Christian facts, bro. LM Chicago was a mess. Now Trubisky looking fire. He looked like the GOAT, the other day in preseason. It's preseason though. Return of the Mack. Good morning, nation. Central Cali Bear. What's up, my brother? Return of the Mack would be lovely. I think right now we're set in stone, man. This is the best defensive line that we've had in a long time. I'm very excited about Yannick. Yannick wants to be a Raider. He brags every day about being a Raider. I love it. I think we are good right now. I love Max. I think Clee is going to have a hell of a year. There's young guys that we have that, Gary Green may make the practice squad, but he's a young defensive end. I like him. You know what I'm saying? We have some guys, man. Malcolm Kuntz, we just drafted him in the 3rd round out of Buffalo. I'm excited about our young defensive line. Let's be honest, y'all. And I want to know, when was the last time a team won a Super Bowl, right? Won a Super Bowl paying a defensive player the kind of money that Khalil Mack makes? I'll wait. When is the last time a team won a Super Bowl paying a defender Mack-like money? I'll wait. It doesn't happen. Yes, building around the 2019 draft class. Facts. Untouchable Raider and bingo. And that's exactly what it was. And I was waiting for this. And even at that point, when they won that Super Bowl, Von Miller was still, his contract was way, way cheaper than what it was today or what it was a year or two ago. It never happens. You know what I'm saying? They brought in Peyton Manning. Von Miller was still pretty much his shit was what? At that point, what was he getting paid? 15 to 17 million? Somewhere around there? It doesn't happen. JR, exactly. He got paid after. But he still had a nice contract. But it was nowhere near what Mack is getting paid. You don't win Super Bowls paying defenders $25 million a year. It just doesn't happen, man. It doesn't happen. Shout out to my brother Kojo. Good morning, Docs. That was a close game. Let's cut the clowns. Yes, and we got some guys we're going to let loose today and tomorrow for sure. And I will be here with you guys to report it. Most definitely. What do y'all think about this crazy shit, man? Navy vet, bro. We're going to have some today, man. I got a feeling that we got some news coming out on tomorrow. I think Javen's going to be a little longer. I could be wrong, but I think we're going to have some news here on the Nicholas Morrow front today and tomorrow. And I'm going to be honest with y'all, I don't think we're going to like the news. I do not think we're going to like the news at all. D-Mag. One max salary gets you 3 good players. I like what we got. Talk that shit, baby. Jonathan, speaking facts. Docs, appreciate you, King. Andy says Tuesday, cut day. Yeah, but we're going to hear more about what's going on behind the scenes today. You'll hear a lot about what's going on today. Yes, tomorrow is cut day, though, for sure. Otis, man, I'm waiting on this call, brother. I am waiting on this call for sure. Hunter, cut day is tomorrow. Santi said, Levy got to go. I feel you, bro. I feel your pain, King. Shout out to my brother Terrence, man. If you guys want to become a member of the channel, hit the link up top. It's pinned up top if you would like to become a member of the channel, man. I appreciate you, Terrence, as always, my brother. Hit that, man, wipe them feet, man. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button if you are not subscribed yet, man. We're almost to 9K, y'all. Almost to 9K, y'all. Hey, real quick, before we get back to what we're talking about, I like this this comment I got yesterday, y'all. On one of the videos. I'm gonna read it to you guys real quick. Let me see. Shout out to Bobby Richardson. Bobby Richardson, man. Graphic, how the hell do you only have 8.7K subs? Where the hell is the nation at, bruh? Nobody is putting on for the Raiders better than you right now, homie. 8K subs, question mark. That shit is crazy. Fuck a YouTube algorithm. Shout out to Bobby Richardson, man. I appreciate you, brother. I love it, man. I appreciate you. One thing about me, Bobby, I wanted to talk to you about it live. I'm about natural progression. At the end of the day, man, I'm not going to be out here begging people to do this and begging people to do that. At the end of the day, man, I feel like people are seeing the work that I'm putting in and they respect it. And that's all I can care about, man. All I can do is be the best representation for the Shield that I can be. You know what I'm saying? But I love comments like that, man. That keeps me going. It gives me more fuel because, yes, the kind of work that we put in over here, man, I think that we should have 10, 20 K subs. But I'm a firm believer in natural progression, man. So, hey, I'm gonna keep it moving, and we're gonna keep building every day. The thing about over here is we have real views, we have real clicks, we have real subs, we have real people. So at the end of the day, man, I'm all about it. Natural progression is the theme around this channel, man. Shout out to you though, Bobby. I love it. I appreciate you, my brother. I hate you says, hey, I subbed on both my channels. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, brother. Shout out to Turbo. Your broadcast is cool. Keep it up. Raider Hill, facts, you the GOAT. Love this shit, bro. I appreciate you, Raider Hill. Terrence, yes, that day will come. Facts, my brother. Facts, my brother. Let me see. Natural progression is the new black and sexy as fuck. Talk that shit, DD. This season is going to be huge for the channel. Facts, Christian. Facts. Andy, mad respect, Docs. Appreciate you, my brother. Wade, authentic and organic. That is what it has to be about, brother. As always, Fred, you have to be real Raiders fan. Graph, laugh out loud. It's not easy. This is facts, brother. This is facts. JR, I'm not going to throw those kind of expectations out there yet, man. You know what I'm saying? I seen my boy Sanjeet, shout out to my brother Sanjeet, say that he'll win Defensive Player of the Year. I'm going to bring my expectations a lot, like way, way, way down. He's playing great right now in training camp. He's playing great against a bunch of scrubs in preseason. I want to wait. I'm playing the waiting game. I'm very excited about Nate Hobbs, but I'm not going to jump the gun yet. I need to see him play against ones, and he needs to continue to keep doing what he's doing. I'm not going to jump. I'm not going to, beat the table right now yet for Nate Hobbs, but I'm very excited to see what the young boy can do for sure. Morning, Docs, bring the noise. I got you, my brother, Coach Raider. Elbert, facts, graphic, keep your head down, keep grinding, the rest takes care of itself. This is Facts King. Papa T, no knocks on the other Raider YouTube host, but your channel has the best all-around content, Docs. I don't miss a live broadcast or vid. Keep doing your thing, my brother. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Thank you. And it's because of people like you, Papa T. We have real people over here. It's real. We get everybody involved. And that's what I love about the channel over here and what we got going on, man. Appreciate you, Papa T. Gabe says, good morning, Puto. Blessings, my brother. Appreciate you, man, on the donation, King. Appreciate you, my brother. Real talk, man. Appreciate you, King. JR says, yeah, he's looking real special for us, though. He is. But I'm not going to jump the gun with Hobbs. Introvert says, yeah, Hobbs looked like a 1 with the 2s. That's facts. Let's see if he can look like a 1 with the 1s. Now, once he looks like a 1 with the 1s, then we got something. Docs, here and watch a lot of podcasts of all teams because I'm a football fan, but you're the best Raiders YouTube easily. In my opinion, you're authentic and real, and I fuck with that shit. You want to up. Appreciate you, my brother. Shout out to Alex, man. Christian, come on, bro. I'll never do that, bro. I will never do that, my brother. Ever. Y'all family, man. I don't care how big we get over here, bro. I don't care when we hit 100K subscribers. I'm gonna remember Christian. I'm gonna remember Xavier. I'm gonna remember LM, Alex. We're gonna do the same shit. Ain't nothing gonna change over here. Ain't nothing gonna change over here. Xavier, any news on Cujo? You're the realest graphic, raw and uncut, the Raider way. I appreciate you, brother. He'll be ready for week 1. KJ, oh, you talking about KJ? KJ will be ready for week 1. He will be ready for week 1. You talking about Hitman, right? I think you're talking about Hitman. think you was talking about Coach Carl Joseph. Will Regis make the 53 route? Yes, Andy. Yes, for sure. That will be our third running back. Edmonds will make the practice squad. Bears O-line is worse than Trent Brown's diet. I feel bad for Fields, man. Bro, their O-line is terrible. Terrible. X, yeah. KJ be ready for week 1, brother. He'll be ready for week 1. Hobbs killed me with that missed sack, though. Which one? Which one, Raider Hill? Which one you talking about? Shit, every time I've seen him bust a move behind that offensive line, he was back there killing shit. Appreciate you, Christian. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Wipe them feet, y'all. Wipe them feet. Abram in trouble? Nah, man. Nah, I think that Abram's going to have a hell of a year. I think that Abram's going to have more of a this year Abram becomes a Pro Bowler, y'all. That's how I feel. He has a real ball hawk behind him now. Y'all understand how Abram's going to look in the box? Abram's going to have a field day in the box. This is why I have Abram leading us in interceptions this year. I may be totally wrong, but I have him leading us in interceptions this year because he's going to be in the box. He's going to get all the opportunities in the world to sack the quarterback. I'm excited for Jonathan Abram progression this season. I am very excited about Abram. That's one of my players on the come up this year for sure. I hear you, Turbo. I hear you, brother. Trayvon is a beast. This is facts. Facts. Chi-Town, where is Arnett on the QB depth chart now that Hobbs is on fire? He's going to be a backup on the outside. He'll be a backup on the outside. He'll either back up Casey Hayward or Mullen. That's where he's going to be. Nate Hobbs is going to start in the slot. He had a few plays where he looked good on the outside, but there was a few plays where Nate got burned on the outside as well. And that's why Nate Hobbs was so hit or miss at Illinois, because they had him on the outside a lot. Nate Hobbs is going to benefit drastically playing on the inside. He'll be starting in the slot opposite of Casey Hayward and Trayvon Mullen, most definitely. Docs, if they cut Thomas, you think they have a D lineman on the roster that takes his spot, or they're going to go out and get one on the waiver wire? We have one. We already have one, Alex. But the thing is, though, bro, like, see, there's conflicting reports about Solomon Thomas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see, like, Andy's not sold on what Solomon Thomas has done thus far. Then you watch Sanjeet, and Sanjeet breaks down a lot of film. Sanjeet said that Solomon Thomas looked really good last week and the week before in both preseason games. So it's just kind of how you look at things. If the Raiders are looking at Solomon Thomas, how Sanjeet is, he's going to have a really good chance to make the roster. If the Raiders are looking at Solomon Thomas as Andy's looking at him, he probably won't make this roster. So, you know, you just don't really know. I'm conflicted. You know what I mean? I'm not sold on Solomon Thomas right now. And I've been bigging him up all off season. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, you know, I like the underdog story. I feel like Solomon Thomas is going to be hungry this year. But I just don't know where he's going to be right now. I just don't know. I don't know. But one thing we don't have to worry about right now is we have a deep defensive tackle room. You know, we got Darius Philon, or Philon, you know what I'm saying? We got Gerald McCoy. I mean, we got Hankins out there. We got a bunch of guys, man. I'm not too worried about it. I really ain't too worried about that defensive tackle room. I'm sold on Thomas. GOAT. Talk that shit, Jesse. Hey, Jay, Kelly, come on, Kelly. We ain't gonna talk about my age right now, man. Don't do that, bro. He's a keeper, Eduardo. And there you go. He's not a starter. Good piece off the bench. He's a keeper. Talk that shit. Hey, would you guys want to have me do an interview with Darius Philon? Let me know in the comment section. Would you guys like to see me do an interview with Darius Philon? I just reached out to him yesterday, man. Would you guys like to? Would you guys like that? I may have to bring him over here, man. Shout out to my brother Nizer, as always, bro. And it was great talking to you yesterday on the phone, my brother. Wipe them feet and show some love to the man who's keeping the nation, the family. I appreciate you, Nizer. My brother, man. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for what you do for the channel, King. For real. Everybody say yes, duh, hell yeah. I hate you since Max Crosby interview now. That's in the works, man. I promise. JR Hugs, I want to see a Woodson one, bro. Xavier says boost his confidence even more. Hell yes. Mario says, do an interview with Mark. LM says, hell yeah. 7 says, yeah. Kojo says, I would love to see that. Christian says, fuck yes. Valone is a monster. Hell yeah, Longy. Okay, there we go. There we go. Baca says, yee. Try and get Max Crosby on. Shout to Nizer one more time, my brother. I appreciate you. Try and get Max Crosby. No, that's already in the works, brother. That's already in the works, man. What's the rumor on Mack, by the way, this morning? Muhammad, just to real quick, man. Victor Fur dropped a fucking a report today that said that we reached out to Chicago back in March to see if Chicago was interested in trading him back to us. Interesting time for Victor Fur to drop that. I find it funny and I find it comical. It's very comical for the timing of Victor Fur to drop a report of this stature on us right now. I find it hilarious. Yes, Terrence, don't forget tonight is Mental Health Mondays, y'all. It is Mental Health Mondays. We're going to be doing a show tonight. Come through, rock with us, man. It's a different show. It's not us reporting on Raider news or talking about our Raiders. It's more about making sure everyone within the nation is okay and a safe place for all of us to be able to talk about our depressions, our anxieties, our PTSD, dealing with bipolar, just anything emotion, man. You know what I mean? So there we go. You know what I mean? Mental Health Mondays has returned. It will be here tonight. It will be here tonight. Shout out to Terrence L. as always, my brother. Definitely going to be here for Mental Health Monday. I appreciate you, Christian. Raiders win over the Rams. Let's talk about Mack instead. Vic. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Eric, no way we could afford that Mack contract, though. More lies by the media. Great stuff, Docs. Love it, sir. Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you, man. Dre says, Docs, you the GOAT. Nah, you the GOAT, Dre. You the GOAT, brother. J-Dub, that's what's up, bro. Good looking out for that. Nah, man, that's what we do over here, King. That's what we do. Let's talk about that, too. Shout out to you, Blue. Do you agree with Waller at 35? No. I think the players were smoking dick and dynamite. He needs to be a top 25 easy, man. How do you have Kittle over him? It doesn't make no sense. It makes no sense at all, bro. They are smoking dick and dynamite, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Servicemen and women have it hard right now. Suicide's way up. Be kind. Facts. Facts, DD. Facts, DD. Waller was the second tight end, though. No, I get it, Alex. But Waller's a top 25 player, man. I had him in my top 20. You know what I'm saying? But come on, bro. 35. But it's still a great, great upgrade. Last year he was 99, y'all. You know what I mean? So I'll take it. I'll take it. But I still felt the disrespect. This guy is unguardable, man. You cannot guard him. You can't guard him. If you're unguardable, that's a top 25. Easy. Pro, they snub Carr, and that's blasphemy. This is facts. I had Carr at least in the 80s, bro. 70s, 80s, man. You know what I mean? At least top 100. Like, come on, bro. Terrence, you stupid, bro. Walt, this is facts. This is facts, bro. The Cardinals QB that high is crap. Bro, Kittle only played like half a season last year, and he was rated higher than Waller. But mind you guys, next year, Waller will be higher than Kelsey and Kittle. Mark my words. Wu-Tang, size of a tight end with true wide receiver athleticism. Talk that shit, bro. Talk that shit, bro. How the fuck they have Bradley Chubb at 40? That was the worst one by far. Alex, I think the worst one was KJ Wright at 67. I'm going to be honest. I don't know how the hell he fit in there. Like, there was a lot of play. I don't even think KJ Wright should be in the top 100. He's still a very productive player, but at 32 years old, I don't see him. He's not still as productive as he once was. I don't see him as a top 100 player at all. I would love him on our team, but I don't see him as a top 100 player at all. Talk that shit, Graph. You already know, King. You already know, King. Walt says Waller looks slimmer to me. He does low key, but he's in better shape. He's in better shape, Walt. He's in a lot better shape. It's that typical Raider Nation disrespect. Facts, KJ. Cap says Waller is top 15, Carr is top 30. Let them disrespect. Raiders making the playoffs. Wins fix everything. Talk that shittery. Talk that shittery, man. Talk that shittery, Cap. LM says Raiders always slept on. This is time to shock the world. Exacto mundo. Exacto mundo. Totally agree with you, Docs. How did he make it over Roquan? Come on, bro. Raekwon Smith and DC? Like, come on. You feel me? Raekwon's a monster. Shout to the 207 people in the chat, man. Wipe them feet. Hit that thumbs up button. If you are not subscribed to the channel yet, hit that sub button. If you want to become a member, hit the link up top, man. Hit the link up top. We're moving and grooving over here, y'all. We're moving and grooving over here. I think we had like over 500 new subscribers in the past few weeks, man. That's good, man. We're working our way up. We're working our way up, and we're 2 away from 88, from 8,800, man. We're 2 away. We need 2 more subscribers to get to 8,800, man, to get to our next, you know what I mean? Our next point, you know what I mean? We got to get to that 9K soon. But at the end of the day, like I said, it's not about subs, though. It's about impact. I tell all my guys all the time that do this shit, it's not about views. It's not about subs. It's about impact. Make more, be more impactful. Exactly, Long. That's what I was looking for the word. Milestone. That's what I was looking for. Docs, go to the Monday night game versus the Chargers so we can turn up. I'm going to try and make my way out there, brother. Walt says, Docs, give me one surprise cut leading to the final 53-man roster. My surprise one has always been Carl Joseph, which I don't think we will cut him. And then the one surprise on the offensive side of the ball, which I don't think we're going to get rid of either, is John Brown. Those are 2 surprises that I would see. John Brown, Smoke, and Carl Joseph. That's who. Shout out to my brother Diego, man. What's up with you, King? You're nothing. As a man thinks, so as a man thinks, so will he be. But a man that thinks too much is paralyzed because he over scrutinizes the simple. 265 days positive is only 100 days in a low mode and is less than 265's mental health Mondays. Talk that shit. You're nothing. Talk it. Talk it, King. Talk it. Q, Doxa says you're at 8.8. Well, there we go, Q. We made our next milestone, my brother. Shout out to you guys, man. Shout out to y'all for making that happen. You think we bring in KJ with all these injuries at linebacker? I think we do, man. I don't trust going into the season with a Darren Lee because he's dealing with his own injuries. Look. I said this before, y'all. I hate to sound repetitive. Tanner Muse missed the whole season last year with a hurt toe, with a bad toe. Divine Diablo just came off the PUP list. Nick Kwiatkowski is dealing with a shoulder injury right now. Yes, we need as much depth at the linebacker position as we can, man. And I think KJ Wright is at this point it's mandatory. It's mandatory that we bring him in, or we bring in a Reuben Foster. We bring somebody else. I think we need to go bring in 2 guys, to be honest, because Javen is going to be gone for the season. That's how I feel. Unless it's a hyperextension where he misses maybe 3 to 4 weeks, I still think it looked worse than that. And I think Nicholas Morrow is done. I genuinely, I think, damn, man, phone going off. I think Morrow's done. It didn't look too good with him. Imagine Carl with a top 10 defense, though, bro. And we might see it this year. We may see it this year, Tony Raider. We may see it this year, brother. Wu-Tang says KJ has probably been sitting at home waiting for injuries to hit Seattle or LV. This is the time. Facts. Now he's going to want more money. It's all about leverage, man. The NFL is a business. So it's all about business. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's all about leverage. He just wants the most money. That's all it is. He wants the most money. And I get it. At 32 years old, run that bag up. I'm new to the channel and y'all are dope. Ray Raiders. Shout out to my brother J-Dub, man. Welcome to the channel, my brother. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family, King. Waking up to a live chat. Amazing. Shout out to my brother Mateo. And shout out to the 225 people in the chat right now. Early bird, get the wormy worm. You feel me? Let's go. How many people looked at their phone when Graph's phone rang? Muse is Romo's son. Talk that shit, L&M. Shout out to my brother Pro. Rod Gas. Doc, shout out. Keep up the great work. Consistency is the mark of the champion. I appreciate you, my brother. Great job. Salute. Shout out to Rod Gas and shout out to Mexico. My boy got a mean Raiders man cave. It is mean. Shout out to my guy, Rod Gas. I say Nick Martin adding around 1.2 million to our cap space. Okay, well, I can see that. The only thing with Nick Martin is we're already thin with depth at offensive line. And, you know, he could play center. He could play all across the offensive line. So I would like to keep him. But I can see that, Walt. I can see that. Main, great show graphic. Cut Thomas and bring linebacker depth. Appreciate you, brother. Shout to Main Raider. Shout to Main Raider. Who are we cutting tomorrow? Amame. Edamame. I call him Edamame because he played like a vegetable on the offensive line. Edamame, you got to go. Let's see. I think it's time, man. Keelan Doss is gone. I think it's time. Keelan Doss got to go. Levitt may go. Levitt may go. You know what I mean? But I still think we keep him around. I don't think that he's going anywhere. We need as much depth at free safety as we can get, but he may go. I mean, there's a lot of different ways we can go, man. Bilal, he's out of here. There's a lot of guys. We'll see. Eduardo says if Richardson is cut, who's returning kicks for us? Don't want to see Ruggs out there. Richardson. Oh, it's about Jalen. It's about Jalen Richard. It's about Jalen Richard. I think we may keep Turner. I think we may keep DJ Turner. I think we may. Jalen's gone though, man. That $5 million, and with the way Regis and Edmonds is playing, there's no way that you can justify keeping Jalen Richard around. Docs, did you see Scout's report on the IR situation for White? Yes, I did. Santi. I did. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is real out there right now. I know Scout, man. I know my brother Scout knows his shit. I'll tell you that. Scout knows a lot of things behind the scenes. Make sure you guys go follow my brother Raider Scout on IG. My guy knows his shit, and trust me, he has a lot of sources behind the scenes, man. He puts a lot of work in. So if Scout says it, I'm gonna go with it. But I know that there, a lot of reports out there saying that it may not be as bad as it looks with White because he came back out. You know what I'm saying? He had the crutches, he had the ice on. It may not be a tear, but we don't know yet. It's preseason. The Raiders don't have to say anything. And those who don't know, it's preseason. You don't have to report injuries until regular season. You know what I mean? They don't have to say nothing. So being real quiet right now. CK, Hobbs is a steal. Muse is turning up. Regis is OG. Facts, my brother. Facts. Oh, shit. Snipe gang. Who'd you hit up, T? Who'd you hit up, TL? Let me know who'd you hit up. Nothing like a morning snipe. Talk that shit, TL. Talk it. Let's go, my brother. Shout out to my brother Dustin White, man. As always, King, I appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate everything you do for the channel, my guy. As always, Kuntz is already getting to the QB. Kuntz 10 plus sacks, baby. SC equals John Brown for Zay Jones. DJ Turner makes the team. Hobbs is gonna kill it this year. Raider Nation for life, baby. Let's go, man. Talk that shit, Dustin. Shout out. Look, I'm huge on Malcolm Kuntz. Everybody knows that. I was big on him before the draft process. I feel like Dustin may have took the Malcolm Kuntz train to the higher to the next level over me. Shout out to my brother Dustin. He is not playing. He's keeping that Malcolm Kuntz train moving. Good morning to my brother Dustin White, man. Snipe gang. Brat. I do think Yeah, once again, though, man, shout out to my brother Dustin White. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much for the donation, King. Kuntz, defensive rookie of the year. Nah. KJ, I'm not going to do that because there's too much depth in front of him. When you got Yannick in front of you and you got Max and Klee and all these guys, Kuntz is going to eat, but I think he's going to eat next year. But he's going to do work. If we have a defensive rookie of the year, it's going to be Merrick or it's going to be Nate Hobbs. Those are going to be the two guys to keep an eye on. Walt says, I do think DJ Turner will make the team as a punt returner. Me as well, Walt. Me as well, my brother. I like that, JP. He's drinking the Kool-Aid. He's drinking the Kool-Aid. I like that shit. We in here early, man. Shout out to my brother Rico Bragg. For those who have not subscribed, man, hit that subscribe button and wipe them feet. And for those who are new to the channel, when you hear wipe them feet, that means hit that thumbs up button, man. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Does Renfro return still? Look, Wu-Tang, I hope not, man. I do not want him getting hurt. There was a play last year where he got blasted. We need him in the slot. I do not want to see Renfro out there at all. I think Renfro is going to take that next step forward in his progress this year. I think that he's going to be a huge security blanket for DC this year. Renfro will definitely step it up and take it to the next level this year. I do not want to see him in special teams at all. At all. Shout out to my brother Terrence L, man. OakLasVegas.com, y'all. That is my website. Go grab some merch, man. I appreciate you, Terrence L, as always. It's down here also on the ticker, OakLasVegas.com. Shout out to my brother Terrence L. Southern Oregon says, screw Mack and the bogus rumors. This is once again, y'all, Victor Fur looking for clicks. Looking for clicks. That's all it is, man. You bring up a call that happened in March. In August. I find that shit hilarious, man. Salute to my brother Watts Raider, man. Salute, man. Just woke up. Good morning, King. Good morning, King. Shout out to my big bro. He was shooting me a bunch of messages on IG last night, letting me know who he thinks I should get on the show next. Shout out to my brother for always motivating me, man, and keeping me going. Shout out to the OG Watts Raider, man. For those who have not subscribed to him yet, subscribe to my brother Watts, man. Mike, what's up with you, King? What's up with you, my brother? Docs, on the real, if you can go back to last year, you still taking Ruggs at 12? Or are you taking CD or Justin? I mean, let's be honest, y'all. Who the hell would have knew Justin Jefferson would have been this great that fast? So I can't jump the gun. I did do a video not too long ago where I said, you know, if you could redraft after seeing what these guys did, I would have took Justin Jefferson, but we would have never knew that he would have been this good that fast. CD was my guy from the giddy up. I always had CeeDee Lamb as my guy, so I for sure would have took CeeDee Lamb. But I love what Henry Ruggs brings. He brings a different dynamic to this offense. I get why Gruden and Mayock went and got him, because he does something different. You can't teach speed. And once he puts it all together, Ruggs is going to be an animal. But yes, CeeDee Lamb is my guy. CeeDee Lamb is my guy, most definitely. That's always been my guy since college. And crazy, right? Crazy, right? Reem, I appreciate you. Blessings, Kings, to you and your family. Blessings to you and yours as well, King. Bob, love your passion. Go Raiders. I appreciate you, brother. De Castro with KJ in one go. Xavier, I don't see that happening at all. King. KJ for sure. Hobbs reminds me of Buda Baker with his play. I like that, brother. I like that. Rico says Jerry Jeudy. Nah, I'm good. Too many drops, and he reminds me of Amari, man. I'm good. I don't want another Amari. Zamaraj says, Docs, it would be crazy if you can get Tim Brown or C. Wood on the show. Man, brother, I'm trying, bro. Man. I would love to get the legends on here. I would love it. My two favorite Raiders of all time. I would love it, man. We're going to do that this week too, Walt. We're going to do our final 53-man roster projections. We'll probably do it tomorrow. I'm going to do a live tomorrow. Y'all want to do it? Let's do a live 53-man projected roster. Y'all want to do that? I'm down to do that. This motherfucking fly killing me right now, man. Superman says, Hobbs is going to be a starter at this point. No way he's not. Facts. This is facts. Facts. Ever, we're going to talk about that as well. I'm going to do my final roster tomorrow. I'm going to do my final roster projection tomorrow. Most definitely. We'll definitely talk about that, E, for sure. The Raiders call for Mack is like calling your ex-girl to see if your favorite shoes are still over there. Then her best friend calls your current girl 3 months later to say you was trying to hit. I like that, Al. I like that, bro. I like that, bro. I like that. I like that. I like that. Calling your ex like, you over there, you happy with him? You happy with him? He don't put it down like me, though. He don't put it down like me, though. All right, just checking on you. Docs would have to wipe his mouth if he got Brown on the show. Pause. But bro, most definitely, bro. I would be in awe if I got Timmy on, bro. It'd be over, bro. It'd be over, bro. KJ says, "Do you think we could have a top 10 defense this year?" I think we can, but I'm more of a let's get to top 20 first. Let's talk about a top 20 defense first. That's what I'm on. Shout out to my brother AR, man. How the hell were we going to afford Mack even if we did trade Mack back for him? It's a lot of money, right? And that's something we didn't talk about, AR. Shout out to AR. That's something we didn't talk about. You have to take that contract back on. And then at that point, it's like, Gruden, why did you do all this? Great assessment, bro. Shout out to my brother AR. Think about that. So we allow Chicago to make him the richest defensive end / linebacker in the league. And then we say, hey, come on, we'll take him back and still have to pay him the same contract that Chicago's paying him. Yeah. Vic Tafur, man, and his bullshit, bro. Everybody go troll Vic on Twitter today, man. Go troll him, man. Escobar, facts. It's a lie, bro. It's a lie. Yeah, Watts, he's 30 now. He just turned 30 in February. But that contract won't be up until he's like 33, 34 years old. And then at that point, I would love to bring Khalil back on a cheaper contract because he's still, to me, at 33, 34, Mack is just a physical specimen. He's still going to be a really good player. He's just not going to be this exact player he is today. John restructuring Carr. I wouldn't have restructured Carr to bring back Mack, bro. I'm sorry. Me personally, I'm not doing that. That contract is insane, bro. We just got done talking about this, John. When is the last time a team won a Super Bowl after paying a defensive player that much money? It don't happen. It does not happen. There's a reason why New England, I hate the Patriots, but there's a reason why they won so many Super Bowls. From the tax scandal. Victor Fur is a clown for that story. This is facts. Factory outlet, Santi. Well, I said, oh shit, 3 years, man, we might have a D-line by then. Shout out to my brother Watts with the morning violence. Cap, we're gonna talk about it tomorrow. But I mean, this to me is the easiest room to choose. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's going to be Brian Edwards. It's going to be Henry Ruggs, Renfro. We're going to keep Willie Snead. We're going to keep John Brown, and we're going to bring on Zay Jones. That's our 6 wide receivers right there. That's our 6. Stoner's not making the team. He'll be on the practice squad. Turner will probably make the team as as special teams, as a returner. Aitman's not going to make the team. Keelan Doss is not going to make the team. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. Rico Braxton should have never got rid of a generational player with Mack. I wanted to keep Mack too, brother. Huge Khalil Mack fan, but $25 million a year, dog. God damn. I mean, has the Bears won anything since he went over there? Let me ask y'all that. Has the Bears won a Super Bowl? Have they won any meaningful game since Khalil's been over there? I don't think so. We'd have to probably send Chicago draft capital, release and restructure contracts, and not be able to afford retaining players if we were binded to mass contract. I'm calling BS. Facts, AR. Facts. Facts. Exactly. Bears haven't done shit. But John, this is the thing. This is why we're here to have this conversation, because Mack would have been traded to Seattle for Russell Wilson. For those who don't know, Mack was in the discussions for a trade for Russell Wilson. So, yeah, you can't pay a quarterback and pay Mack. In 3 or 4 years, when Justin Fields gets that extension, Mack's contract is going to be null and void. You can't pay you can't pay Mack that kind of money and then pay a quarterback top-notch money. You know what I'm saying? Chris Jones' contract's nowhere near Patrick Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck the Chiefs, by the way. I love just waking up in the morning and being able to say that. You know what I mean? Fuck the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? But, does Willie Snead make the team? Yes, JR, for sure. Most definitely. There's a reason why you haven't seen him out there yet. He makes this team. Devil Dog, that's a good question, brother. Shit. Got to be top 5, right? Got to be top 5. Wu-Tang, facts. Having one beast defender on a trash overall defense doesn't make any sense. Facts. Yeah, fuck the Broncos too, X. Fuck the Chargers. Fuck the Niners. Facts. Wake up with it. Wake up with it. Wake up with the negativity. Talk that shit. Let's go. Ray Love. Andy. The stats on his contract where he was making 25% of a cap on one player at least. That's what I read. We were a better team than the Bears. All we needed was a D tackle and safety. Talk that shit, Leon. Talk it. Talk it, brother. Shout out to my brother ISO. Just checking in, bro, about to head to work, making sure I hit that thumbs up before I do. I appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you, my brother. Is high. Yeah, Sauce Nation, we're live, my brother. As high as I am on Darius Stills, I don't know, man. He hasn't done enough yet, bro. He hasn't done enough yet. I hope he balls out against the Niners. I'll tell you that. He's been dealing with an injury. He has a cast on his arm right now, on his hand. At this point, I think Darius Stills makes the practice squad. I'm going to be real. And it hurts me to say that because I'm a huge, huge Darius Stills fan. I think he makes the practice squad. The hell with Mack and Cooper. Facts, AR. Facts, brother. Smoke Man Joe, Talk That Shit podcast. I got a show coming up, man. It's going to be an audio show that I'm working on right now, y'all. I'm working on getting all the equipment and all that good stuff. I'm going to do a show once a week, a call-in show. Everybody can call in. It's going to be just like we usually do with the lives, but just a call-in show. And it's going to be a Talk That Shit radio. Talk That Shit radio. So I'm working on that right now, and I'm working on doing it once a week so people can call in. We can get other people to call in, and we can talk that shit. So, yes, Talk That Shit radio is in the works, Smoke Man Joe. Shout out to you, my brother. Shout out to you, my brother. It is in the works. I'm getting all my equipment together and getting everything situated, but it will be coming soon for sure. Troy says, Nate Haas gives me the energy I was expecting from Abrams. You're going to get that same energy from Abrams this year, bro. I'm telling you, Troy. I'm telling you, brother. I'm telling you right now, Abrams is going to have a hell of a year. Will your podcast be available on Spotify? Yes. Yes, AR. It's going to be all over, baby. It's going to be all over, bro. All over, baby. All over, baby. Everywhere. Spotify, Anchor, Apple Music, or Apple, iTunes, whatever. It's going to be on everything. Most definitely. Most definitely, baby. Sauce Nation says, "What's your favorite liquor, my G?" Um, I love Remy Martin 1738. That's my drink. That's my drink. But as of late, I've been drinking a lot Don Julio tequila. So I'm a tequila guy now, so Don Julio, my brother. But Sauce, I'm actually sober right now. I'm doing my 30-day cleanse, my 30-day fast. So right now, I don't have a favorite alcohol. My favorite liquor is coffee and water. Watts, the Raiders are broke. We didn't have guaranteed money to sign Mack. And I think that Mark Davis played much a bigger role in us not bringing in Mack, bringing him back than Gruden did. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. I think that Mark Davis played a huge, huge part in not bringing in Khalil Mack. And I think that John Gruden bit the bullet. He bit the bullet for him. He bit the bullet for him. You know what I mean? Let me see. Congrats. Bro, you worried about this tax shit? Shit, man. I'm more worried about my shit than the Raiders, bro. You know what I mean? You don't never want to have a problem, man, with Uncle Sam, brother. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I got to worry about my own taxes. I can't worry about the Raiders, bro. Shit. Uncle Sam ain't playing, bro. He ain't no joke. Eduardo, my favorite is Champagne and Ripple. R.I.P. Fred Sanford. Talk that shit. Damn it. Talk that shit. Eduardo, there's a 1942 Don Julio Primavera. Fire, Eduardo. Fire. Raider Joe, dude saying apple juice. I like that. That's my shit too, King. Coffee and football. Making my Monday morning better, man. Appreciate you, Cap. Wu-Tang. I just think it was more of cash on demand. That's what I think. It's just more about not having the cash. I don't think it. I think. Look, man, Gruden's getting paid $100 million, so he has to take the grunt of everything. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, Mark Davis don't have the cash for it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I think that he bit the bullet for it. You know what I'm saying? Mike Morris, I'm on a 30-day cleanse too, bro. Saturday was my bachelor party. Congratulations, my brother. Congratulations on the engagement, and congratulations on your 30-day cleanse, my brother. I'm proud of you, King. Proud of you, brother. Central Cali, Bear, do you fuck with crypto? I have not yet, but I've been reading up on it as of late though. With the backers hurt, do we expedite Diablo's learning curve and get him out there sooner than later? I do. And I honestly, man, I think that this defense, I think Gus Bradley expects a lot. I already think that he expected a lot anyways for him. I think Divine Diablo the process is going to definitely speed up, bro. Definitely speed up. Divine Diablo is going to get a lot of burn, a lot of run. And thank God Tanner Hughes, his development is sped up as well, because we need that. We need that right now, bro, for sure. We need Divine Diablo and Tanner Muse to show up this year, most definitely. Let me see. The 49er game is going to show us a lot, I think. Yeah, for these backups, for sure. I think Solomon Thomas needs to have a big game. That's who I'm watching with this week 3 preseason game. I'm watching Solomon Thomas. Cap, little up in the air with him, bro. It's kind of just cool, then not cool. To me, he hasn't done enough. You know what I'm saying? I want to see him dominate against these 2s and 3s. You know, he was a starter in his league for a while. You know what I mean? Same thing with Klee. You have to dominate against these 2nd, 3rds, and 4th string guys. You can't just go out there and be like, oh, he looked good. Nah, bro, dominate. Got to show love. How no one talks about the Amari Cooper trade, because I think everyone agrees that was a good trade for sure. Shit, you got a first for him. Hell yeah. Most definitely, bro. Most definitely. I'm happy that we got rid of Amari Cooper. I was excited about getting rid of him. And to get a first, that was a steal. Shit, if I'm the Cowboys, I'm thinking about Amari's contract right now and how I can unload that shit. You already got three wide receivers? No, Lewis. I hope and pray to God, bro, that Muse and Hobbs are not out there. Please, God, do not have these guys out there. Please, please. Any concern for the first game against the Crows? Our ones have really had haven't really had any game time. I'm good. I'm good with that too, bro. I'm just concerned about this linebacker room, bro, and the depth that we have on our O line. Can y'all imagine if DC had to play behind the O line that we've had out there of these first two preseason games? Oh, knock on wood, man. Please, God. Please, God, O-line, stay healthy. Dirty Raider, what's up, my brother? Mo Dizzle, I appreciate you, King. Gru tried to do what the Cowgirls did in the 90s, but his picks haven't panned out. That's the scarier part. We stuck with Gru for 6 more years. Shout out to you, my brother. Thank you, man. Yeah, you should. You see what the Cowboys did when they traded their running back. You already know. And he ended up being a bust. Georgia boy. They got the farm for him. Bring back Denarius Moore and Lewis Murphy. Shout out to you, Mo Dizzle. I appreciate you, my brother. Yeah, you know who I was talking about, Longy. Exactly. Herschel Walker. Oh, shit. Bring back Denarius Moore and Lewis Murphy, though, bro. Central Cali. You trolling, King. Cooper still dropping passes. How your QB go for 500 yards passing 3 games in a row and you still dropping passes? It's crazy, right, bro? Crazy, Watts. Shout to the 300 people in the chat, man. I appreciate you guys, and I love every single one of y'all, man. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, man. And if you are not a member yet, if you would like to become a member, the link is pinned up top, man. Appreciate you guys. I'm surprised the ref didn't have Peterman go into concussion protocol after the Lambs. Linebacker 56 helmet to helmet. I'm just shocked that they didn't call it. How do you not call that? I like that. Batu, was the Mack trade a lose-lose for both teams? At this point, it is, because both teams hasn't won shit. Both of us haven't won anything. The Raiders and the Bears have not won nothing. So yes, we both lost the trade. At the end of the day, we both lost. You make that kind of trade because you want to improve your team, and we've only had one 500 year, so we lost it for sure. And the Bears have been terrible as well. Shout out to everybody in the chat. 07 Hog Dog, what's up with you, brother? What do you think about the vaccine, Mando? Appreciate you, my brother. Thank you so much on the donation. I don't have any thoughts on that. We don't do politics over here, my brother. So if you get the vaccine, great. If you don't, great. I don't do the vaccine talk, my brother. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you for supporting the channel, King. For sure. I don't do that. I don't do those talks. We try to keep it football. We try to keep it family, and we try to keep it mental health. You know what I mean, and everything else, my brother. I try to stir away from that kind of shit. How can you say we lost and it's rookies who came in COVID-19? Y'all are hilarious. First of all, Hustler Jones, I appreciate you, brother, for always supporting the channel. And why so negative, brother? Why so negative? Bro, we haven't won shit. It's just simple as that. I don't care if it was COVID-19 year and none of that. Bro, we haven't won nothing. We both lost the trade. So far. Whoever wins. Oh, you see, you talking to the fans? I'm just saying, brother, whoever wins first, they won the trade. At the end of the day, shit. Yeah, but they haven't won anything, though, Chris. But technically, yeah, if you want to say anyone won it, you could say the Bears then, right? I mean, shit, they've had better records than us, but they still haven't won a Super Bowl. At the end of the day, y'all, it's all about Super Bowl wins, man. That's what it's about. I'll be there, bro. Hit me up beforehand, and I'll let you know. There's a bunch of restaurants right outside of the stadium, right outside of AT&T Stadium. It's a place called Texas Live. Bunch of stuff right inside that area right there, inside Jerry's World, man. So King Savage, you're going to have the pick of the litter with food, brother. We also won, homeboy, because we beat the Bears with Jacobs. Okay. Talk that shit. Talk that shit. There you go. Ain't no trophy for having a great record at all. There we go, AR. That's what we do over here, my brother. Facts. JR, what do you think of Leatherwood so far? Do you think he will live up to the hype? I do. I think that Leatherwood's been looking really good out there. And one thing I like about Leatherwood, he's quiet and just goes to work. Puts his helmet on and goes to work. You don't hear him talk too much. You don't even see too many pressers to him. You just see him go out there and go to work. That's it. Shout out to Leatherwood. That's what you want with your offensive lineman. This is a far cry from having a crybaby like Trent Brown that goes down every fucking 2 plays, that's always crying on Twitter, that's always crying on Instagram. Look, bro, we have a quiet guy that's all about business, and I love it. Shout out to Alex Leatherwood. I was very, very surprised when I went to Cleveland and we drafted him. I was out there for the draft. I was very, very surprised. But right now, man, I'm excited about Alex Leatherwood. Corey says, he's been nothing but drama. Been talking shit since the Raiders announced they were leaving Oakland. Vic's a hater. Facts, Corey. Facts, brother. He has been a lot more negative since we left the Bay. But people got to realize, man, we're forever Oakland regardless, man. We're forever Oakland regardless. I tell people this all the time, man. I'm born and raised in Northern California. I moved to Dallas, Texas. Does that mean I'm not from California anymore? Does that mean I'm not from Northern California anymore? No, it means that I'm from there and I moved on and I live somewhere else. That's it. The Raiders will always be the Oakland Raiders. Always be the Oakland Raiders. I will forever be Sacramento Graphic. Watts will forever be Watts Raider because that's where he's from. End of the day, man, nothing changes, just the scenery. Nothing changes but the scenery. I preach Leatherwood is so much better. I can't wait this guy develops into a Pro Bowler. Raider Kev, I agree with you, my brother. Yes, me too, Watts. Glad Trent Brown is gone. He was actually holding us back more than Mack ever could. Talk that shit, King. Shout out to who shot me, man. He said, okay, I'm awake. Talk that shit. Oakland for life, my G. The Gaffler, this is facts. Oak, Las Vegas. Facts. Oak, Las Vegas. Facts. Matt, there we go. Christian, facts. What will you do if the Raiders win the Super Bowl in the next 2 years? I'm going to lose my shit. I don't think you guys are ever going to see somebody, and this is not taken away from any of you guys. Love every single one of y'all. I'm going viral, y'all. I'm going viral. I'm going to cry. I'll probably shit myself. I'll probably piss myself. I'm probably going to run around the whole neighborhood asshole naked. Yeah, we going viral over here, man. We win the Super Bowl. We going viral over here, King. Facts. In Minnesota, my dad's from San Jose, so he bleed. Talk that shit, Sauce Nation. Talk that shit, bro. Raiders from the womb, man. I'm going to cry for sure if we win. Tears of joy. This is facts. Oh, Cardinal. Hey, come on, bro. You know what it is, bro. Them bye-byes is hitting. Those bye-byes is hitting if we win, bro. We win the Super Bowl. Them bye-byes is hitting, bro. Shout out to you, Big Drox. Have a good day, my brother. Hey, it'd be well worth it too, Raiders Gaming. It'll be well worth it, bro. I will be in jail happy as shit. I will smile every second I'm in there. Doc's trying to get his channel deleted if we win the bowl. Look, man, if we win the bowl, we completed our objective. YouTube, you can take me after that. We completed our objective. YouTube can go ahead and take my soul after that. It's all up. Fact Stumper World, Docs, aka Frank the Tank. Talk that shit. Talk that streak shit. Talk that, Sauce Nation. Mateo said, Docs, we're the same age. I want to see the Raiders win one more. This is facts, bro. I got to see one in my lifetime. I got to see one in my lifetime, bro. Facts. Shout out to my brother Sean Lee, man. Appreciate you on the donation, King. Stockton Raider fan here, stuck on the East Coast. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to the 209. I love Stockton. Love Stockton, man. Shout out to the 209. That's nothing but a hop, skip, and a jump from my hometown of Sacramento. I love Stockton, man. Shout out to the 209. Stockton, Modesto, Tracy, Lodi. Shout out to all those guys. Docs will find a way to go live in the joint. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. This is facts. This is facts. We live in this. This is 2021, man. This cell phones in jails now, man. This cell phones in jails now, man. You already know what it is. Take me, YouTube. Lock me up. Throw away the key. Blazing rules. This is facts, bro. I'm done. I'm done after that. This is the deepest running back room we've had in a long time, Lewis. Long time, bro. I'm very, very excited about this running game. Very excited. Shout out to my brother, RK Raiderway 73, man. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the super sticker, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for helping the channel, man. Appreciate you with the donation, King. Do you believe that DC will retire a Raider? I do, but this year is going to be pivotal. This year is going to be telling. I'll tell you that right now. This year is going to be the year that's going to tell us if DC will retire a Raider. I'll tell you that right now. I'll tell you that right now. Huge DC advocate. This year is going to be the year that tells me if DC will retire a Raider or not. But either way, I think he will play out his contract. Because we know Devontae Adams is going to be a Raider next year, right? We know that. Devontae Adams will be a Raider next year. He's coming over to play with his best friend, man. 2001, 2002, but younger players, which means we can win for a few more years. I like that, Cap. I like that, brother. I like that. I like that, bro. Thanks for the show and the support for the Raiders. I appreciate you, Matt. Thank you for being here with me, my brother. Early in the morning, man. We had over 315 people in here at one point, man. You know what I mean? I love y'all, nation. This is what we do, man. Early morning hype. Early morning hype. I like that, Watts. Hobbs kind of plays like Lester Hayes. Like that. LM says DC MVP Black Horse. I agree. I've talked about that before on numerous videos. I agree, LM. Appreciate you, love. Docs, remember what you said you would do for the Raiders to win the Super Bowl? Bro, all of it. Both nuts. Gone. Beard. Bro, if we can win the Super Bowl, they could take both my nuts and my beard, bro. Pause. JR65, man. Appreciate you, my brother. For me, I would rather have our team have a 5-year drought but win a Super Bowl in the end than to be contenders, just lose in the playoffs every year live, bro. We can win a Super Bowl, just one. I don't even care. Period. After that, man, like, don't get me wrong. I want to win numerous Super Bowls. But at this point, just give me one. Just give me one. Just give me one. Dumb pause, bro. Dumb pause, Danny. I hear you, King. Super pause. Hernandez, we made a call back in March, my brother. Sounds like some bullshit. Sounds like some bullshit. No Raider will get the flowers. The Raider hate is too great. Nizer, speak that gospel, King. 36 years and still waiting. 38 over here, my brother. I was born, what was it, 2 days? 2 days before we won our last Super Bowl? I think I was born 2 days before we won our last Super Bowl. Try to tell y'all, man, before my dad wasn't even at the hospital. He wasn't even, no, was it the same? It might have been the same day. My dad was at a Raider party. He didn't even watch me be born. That's how much this shit runs in my blood. My pops wasn't even at the hospital. He was at a Raider party. You know what I mean? Shout to him. Vic made the call. Watts, bro. This is facts, bro. This is facts. My mom told me he was at a Raiders Super Bowl party, bro. Real dedication. Straight up. Bro, Darnell, both nuts and the beard. You can take all that shit, bro. Take all of it. Hernandez, it's all love, baby. It's all love, my guy. To the lives as often I've been busy, bro. That's a great sign, bro. I love. Hey, busy is a great trait to have, bro. Busy is a great trait to have. Oh, he been trash though, Watts. He been trash anyway. That's why he was never around. He been trash. He been trash. But you know, I admire the dedication. Bro, there was nothing I would miss from my sons. Seeing my sons be born. Period. Period. We had Super Bowl 18 recorded on Betamax. Talk that shit, Greg. Dirty Raider, yo, Docs, you think KJ signs, or is this something else out there that we can look at? I think he does. I think he does. I think he does, bro. I think this is the week. I truly do. I think him and Reuben Foster, man, those are two guys you need to look at. Two guys you need to look at. But KJ has to come in, man. We have to sign this guy. Mo Dizzle said, I'd rather have Allen Robinson than Khalil Mack. Hernandez, you the GOAT, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. You the GOAT. You the GOAT, King. Talk that shit, Q. Damn, hopefully no 50-year drought, bro. I'm praying, bro. I'm praying, man. I'm praying, bro. What are your thoughts on our cornerbacks? I am very excited about this cornerback room, Robert. Very excited. I've not been this excited about our corners 20 plus years. Let me say that. Casey Hayward, Trayvon Mullen. It's a great sign when you got Damon Arnett as depth. Nate Hobbs, which is looking like a steal right now. I am very excited about this corner room, man. I'm also, and I know people are not going to agree with me with this, man, but if Isaiah Johnson can get healthy, I'm still very excited about what he can do in Gus Bradley's defense. I think Isaiah Johnson can be a star in Gus Bradley's defense, but he has to stay healthy. He has to stay healthy, man. Joe, I agree. Because of his domestic violence past, I don't think he'll ever be a Raider. I'm just saying as the talent is there, but it's all the injuries, the domestic violence past. I agree with you, my brother. Dizzle, I hope not at all. I hope he don't play at all. At all. Please, I don't want to see any of those guys out there. I'm just waiting for Hobbs to change jersey number so I can get that jersey. Talk that shit. Who shot me? Joseph, yes. He's hurt. He's dealing with was it a quad injury, I believe? I believe it's a quad injury, but when the fuck is Marcus Mariota not hurt? You know what I mean, Joe? Like at this point, like when is he not hurt? Last year he was hurt at camp. I feel like we keep making excuses for this guy because he keeps throwing 1 million interceptions in camp. It's like, bro, like he may not be injured, y'all. He may just not be a good. He may just not be a good quarterback. Simple as that. He can run the ball though. I trust when Marcus Mariota runs. I love it. But every time Marcus Mariota throws a ball, I am nervous as shit. Nervous as shit. Describe how you became a Raider fan. Appreciate you, Jose, on that. I've spoke this story a few times, and shout out to my brother JP. I just told him this story on his podcast. But I grew up, in South Sacramento. Grew up without a father, but I do remember when I was about 3 or 4 years old, he came around my neighborhood, and I seen a Raider sticker on his gas. He had a white Monte Carlo. He had a Raider logo on the gas tank, and when I seen that, I fell in love instantly. It was something that made me fall in love with that shield. And from that day forward, I was 3 years old, 4 years old in all Raider shit. I already had all Raider clothes on anyway. You know what I'm saying? I was a baby with Raider shit on. But that was the day I fell in love with the shield. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. That's my story, bro. Seen him pull up in a white Monte Carlo, seen that shield, and it was something about that logo, something about that shield that made me fall in love from day one. And there you go. And that's how I became this. You know what I'm saying? Me too. Me too, Riddles. Me too, brother. Joseph is card top 10 QB. I mean, look, he's rated one. He's rated one for sure. For sure. Blazing Roots, I appreciate you, my brother. Everybody wipe them feet, man. Hit that thumbs up button. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button. And if you want to become a member of the channel, the link is up top, y'all. Appreciate you, Rob. Appreciate you, my brother. Matt, I never want to see any alternate jerseys at all, to be real. We already have the best jerseys in the world. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see any alternate jerseys at all. Timmy Brown, always. It's always been my first Raider jersey. I had a Timmy, I had a Howie Long. I think I had a, who else did I have? Kaufman. I think I had a Napoleon Kaufman. I had a Napoleon Kaufman too. Howie, Timmy, and a Napoleon Kaufman. I was born into this Raiders shit. Talk that shit. Talk that shit, Fupa. Talk it. Danny, I appreciate you, my brother. I do this full time now, man. I have to, King. This is what we do. And I'd rather, this is just nothing in the world I'd rather do than this anyway. You feel me? So, you know, this ain't even work to me, man. It's just fun, bro. It's fun. I love this shit. I love coming on here and talking our team with y'all. I fell in love with that black and silver. And that Raider logo always makes me think about my childhood and how much me and my stepdad love the Raiders. That's what's up, King Savage. Love it, my brother. Love it, love it, love it, man. Appreciate you, Jackie, as always, Queen. I hope that that discount code works for you too, love. Appreciate you. And we're doing the Mental Health Mondays tonight. So pull up, most definitely. I love to see you on there. What's about the Mack talk? Joseph, it was just a Victor Fur article that dropped today. He reported that we put in a call back in March to see if Chicago would trade him back to us, and Chicago was not interested. Blah, blah, blah. I call bullshit. I call bullshit. Still got my Pro Tim Brown jersey from 1996. That's what's up, Danny. Mile High says my cousin gave me a Velcro Raiders wallet. From that point, I was a Raider, didn't know much, but I was 6 at the time. Fire. First Raider you met, Jeff Jager in LA. So the first Raiders I met is right here, y'all. The first Raiders I met, I was young. I went to training camp. Y'all know who this guy is? Do y'all know who this guy is? I want to see who the first person that can name this guy. One of the most underrated Raiders of all time. Who is this guy right here? Who is this guy right here? I know you got it. There we go. Terry McDaniel. Shout out to Longy. Shout out to Longy. Terry McDaniel. That was probably one of the first Raiders I ever met. Trying to see. I got a bunch of training camp pictures. Bunch of training camp pictures. Bunch of training camp pictures. Look at this shit. Skull Patrol. Oh, I got a good one, y'all. Who is this tight end right here? First person to get it. Come on. Number 83. Who is this guy right here, y'all? Who is this guy right here? 83. Ohio State. Who is this guy right here? Who is that guy? 83. 83. You say Glover Watts? It's Ricky Dudley. Sam, there you go. There you go. Ricky Dudley. Ricky Dudley. You go to offense. Right here in Napa, in the middle of Napa at the high school. My mom actually went to this high school. My mom went to this high school right here. My boy Napoleon Kaufman. Napoleon Kaufman. Napoleon Kaufman. Yeah, man. That's the first Raider guys that I met. Ricky Dudley, Scary Terry, and Kaufman. My uncle Ray is he was best friends with Napoleon Kaufman for many years. He used to work for the Raiders. I think he was an equipment guy, and he became real close with Napoleon Kaufman. I think he's still close with him to this day. Kaufman actually introduced my uncle to God, to be real. You know, he's really a religious guy now because of Napoleon Kaufman, because of the pastor. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my Uncle Ray. Shout out to Napoleon Kaufman. That was my guy. Ben Bad, I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you for the donation. At work, driving my life away. Thank you, Raider Nation, for life. Much love. Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you, my brother. As always, shout out to my guy, Ben Bad. Kaufman was that dude. This is facts. All eyes on G. Ricky Dudley had horrible hands. Horrible. Kaufman was my guy, man. He was legit. This is facts, Watts. King Savage says, I want to meet Bo Jackson so bad. He's my favorite running back. Man, that's my guy, man. I love Bo. I remember being very, very young, watching that game against Cincinnati when he messed his hip up. That game really destroyed I was pissed, man. I was a kid when he messed his hip up, man. Oh my God. Against Cincinnati. Killed me. Super Bowl and baby boy blessed. Facts. Talk that. Shout out to my brother Alex Sims, man. 2019 draft. Who you keeping and who you letting go? At this point, I'll bring back Abram. I want to see what he does this year. Let me see. Bring back Abram. Jacobs is for sure coming back. I'm bringing him back for sure. Klee is the guy that you got to have to look at that he's kind of on the fence. You know what I'm saying? Klee is the one that you're like, man, because you can't throw him that fifth-year option because there's no way in hell you're going to pay him, what is it, like $15 million? Is that what it is? It's some astronomical amount of money to bring him back. I'm bringing back Renfro for sure. Renfro is coming back most definitely. Max Crosby, I'm bringing him back. I think Klee may be the odd man out if he doesn't ball out this year. If Klee doesn't ball out this year, he may be the guy that doesn't come back. But no, Renfro's coming back. Max is coming back. It depends what Abram does this year. I want to see what Abram does this year. Josh is coming back for sure. Foster Moreau, most definitely. He'll be a Raider probably for life. Yeah, man. Shit, Trayvon Mullen. Mullen's gonna be back. Got her. Yeah, we had a deep that class was very underrated. 2019, man, that class was very, very underrated, y'all. Jojo, I just say this because I think Abram is going to have a huge year this year. I think Klee's going to have a good year. The only reason I'm saying this, and I'm a Klee fan, so don't take what I'm saying is bad. It's just he didn't dominate against second and third stringers in these last two preseason games. That worries me. Alex Dots, can we pay all of them what they want? I mean, I don't know if we can pay them all what they want, but I think that Renfro will come back on a modest contract. I think that Josh will come back on a we're gonna have to cash Josh out. Abram will probably come back on a modest contract. Max he got a Raider tattoo, man. Max wants to be a Raider. He wants to be here. Josh has the same tattoo. He wants to be here. Klee has the same tattoo. He wants to be here. So Klee may come back on a very, very modest deal. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Let's come back. Let's put a pin in that conversation. Let's put a pin in that. I want to see after this year. And then we can have the same conversation. Jose, man, appreciate you, my brother. It's got to be Bilal. It's got to be Edamame or Amame on the O-line. Jones Smith, he's a terrible offensive lineman. Keelan Doss is probably gone. And then you can maybe throw in a Darren Levitt, which I don't think he'll be gone. I'm just being honest. I think he'll stick around. But maybe him. Maybe it could be maybe a Keyshawn Nixon. I don't know. It's a waiting game. There's some other guys too, man. Some other special teamers that we can probably get rid of. Shout out to Rage Raider, man. I appreciate you, my brother. I'll be there tonight, and I had my first Tim Brown jersey. That's what's up, Rage. Shout out to you, my brother. I pray for you daily, man. I pray for you daily, my brother. Day in and day out. I pray for you daily, man. Yeah, Jones Smith is toast. He's trash, Walt. Terrible, bro. Terrible. Farrell makes the line better. He opens up things for Max. The interior looks upgraded, though, so he'll even be even better this year. I agree. I think he'll play better with the ones, with the guys, with the starters, than he did with these, backups. But this is a telling year for Klee. This is a year we have to watch Klee. With Max, we already know what he can do. He has 17 sacks in his first 2 seasons. That is very, very good for a 4th rounder out of a small school. We know what Renfro can do. Every year in and year out, he continues to shine. Abram has shown glimpses. Josh Jacobs, he's a Pro Bowl running back. This guy's a monster, a top 100 guy. Trayvon Mullen has shown glimpses of being a shutdown corner. This is all 2019 guys, y'all. Foster Moreau, when healthy, to me, can be a number 1 on most teams in this league. If we didn't have Waller, Foster Moreau would be our number 1 tight end, y'all. Klee hasn't shown the same glimpses that all those guys have done on this list yet. Sorry. He plays the run great. Yes. He demanded a lot of double teams. Yes. But this is a statistic-driven league, and when you don't put up numbers, you can't justify a big contract. I think I said that pretty well. Y'all agree? It's a statistics-driven league. If you don't put up numbers and you're a former first-round draft pick, a top 5 pick at that, you can't expect to get a big contract. You know what I'm saying? Like Walt said, Klee, 6.5 sacks in 2 years. That's a top 5 guy in a draft in 2019. It's like I said, statistically driven league. Rage, I meant my first jersey was Timber. Oh, I know what you meant, my brother. I know what you meant. I appreciate you as well. I appreciate you, my brother. Shout out to Rage Raider, man. Yeah, Klee has beat double teams. Without those double teams, Max wouldn't have those sacks. I agree, T. I agree, brother. I agree. I think he balls out this year. I'm a huge Klee. Look, man, I feel like sometimes I have to prove how much I'm a Klee fan. I'm going to go get a Klee jersey this year, man. That's how much I believe in this guy. I'm just saying we're talking about the 2019 draft and which guys we have to bring back, and there's a lot of them. Bro, we better cut Lawson and Nixon, maybe Johnson, Jose. But the thing is this, bro. There goes all your depth. You can't get rid of all those guys. You still need some depth at the corner position. If you get rid of all 3 of them, shit. Then we're depending on just a bunch of our starters staying healthy. You know what I'm saying? So maybe one of them for sure, Jose. Yo, Doc, shout out to you for all you do, especially with the Mental Health Mondays. I know a lot of people suffer and need the help and can't afford to have someone listen. I appreciate you, Dirty. That means a lot to me, my brother. Appreciate you, King. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Shout out to JS. Appreciate you for going live after this Mac BS. Always something just before the season that points toward dysfunctional organization. We need to hold Tafur accountable. And that's what this live was about, my brother. Holding Vic Tafur accountable. It's bullshit, man. You throw some bogus ass report like this out right before week 1. It's like, come on, man. Like, it's bullshit, bro. It's bullshit, clickbait, shit at its finest. And at the end of the day, man, we want to go into week 1 without any extra baggage. We already have the tax shit. We already have the injuries with Javen White and Nicholas Morrow. We already have all the fuck shit with all of our employees leaving. Why? Why? Just why, man? And for that, to be honest, I'm going to go unfollow Victor Fur today. I will not follow him anymore. This is no disrespect to him as a man. This is all Raiders related. I'm not following you anymore. I'm not rocking with you anymore. I literally, it's TMZ type shit at this point. And I can't rock with it. I can't rock with it. Shout out to Jackie. Thank you, love. We had the #1 draft class in 2019, and Abram only had 1 year. This is facts. This is pretty much his sophomore year. And to be honest, we can say this is really his rookie year because he was hurt his rookie year, and then he was in a COVID year. You know what I mean? So this is really the first year that we get to see what Jonathan Abram can do, and in a real defensive system, in a real system that's not Paul Gunther. You know what I'm saying? He has a real defensive coordinator. He has a real secondary coach, and you know what I mean, Miles. He's gonna ball out this year. Docs, what's your favorite Raiders merch that you own? All of it. Anything with the shield on it, I love. I love everything in here equally. It can be a coaster. It could be a bumper sticker. It could be a fucking jersey. You know what I mean? Anything with the shield on it. I love everything equally, my brother. I love everything equally. Papa T said Raiderette, right? Shout out to my brother Mike Downs, man. I appreciate the super sticker, my brother. Thank you for the donation, and thank you for all the support you pour into this channel, my brother. It does not go unnoticed. I appreciate you, my guys, man. I appreciate you. I'm at work and got the notification. Wait. We did what? Bluegrass, we did nothing. This is just some clickbait shit that Victor Fur did. We made a call to Chicago about Khalil Mack in March. Nothing to see, bro. Nothing to see, brother. You didn't miss out on anything. I suggest you do, Sauce. I suggest you do. Nothing like having a shield on you, brother. Nothing like having a shield on you, brother. For real. Kojo, you ain't never lied, bro. You ain't never lied, bro. I want to see it, Watts. I'm about to actually get me one as well, man. I got a bunch of patches over here, man, from a bunch of people that send me stuff. I got to get me a vest to put them on. Hey, real quick, man. Should I make a patch, y'all, with my logo on it? Who would grab a patch? Let me know, man. I'm thinking about putting together a patch with my face, with my shield on it, with my face in the shield. Who will support those, man? Let me know. Let me know, man. I'm thinking about putting them together, man, and putting them out there. Terrence says, yes. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, man. I'm thinking about doing that. I'm thinking about doing that. Wicked Joker says, hell yeah. Okay. I think I'm going to do that, man. I think I'm going to do that. We would all buy that shit. Sauce Nation, I appreciate you. Dustin says, yes. Navy Vet says, yes. Andy says, hell yes. Facts. Okay. Raider Job. There we go, brother. I'm going to do it. Mondo says, yes. Danny says, I snatched that for sure. Eduardo, Jesse, Austin, Hustle, C Boogie. Okay, we got to do it. Kyle, let's go. I'm going to do that for sure. Sean Lee, I'll definitely reach out to them as well, for sure. I'm going to make the call today, man. I know I got some people that make the patches, man. So I'll most definitely do it. Shout out to Chaz. He says, shit, I will, for sure. I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Watts says, yeah, make a patch. Bet. Say less. Shout out to the 300 people in the chat, man. I'm going to go hit this gym real quick, and then me and my wife going to go on our walk, our little run. I just wanted to come talk about this bullshit report that Victor Fur put up early in the morning at disrespectful, scary hours. Pay no mind to it, nation. It's a bunch of bullshit. It's a bunch of cap. This is just some extra shit, man, that we did not need to see before week 1. Real quick before I get out of here, man, shout out to JS. Always something at the start of the season to get the fans to believe Raiders are dysfunctional. Hold to Fur accountable. May have to cancel athletic subscription. I appreciate you on a donation, my brother. Thank you, King, and I totally agree with you. I'm going to go unfollow him now on Twitter there's no need to follow him. I don't like this kind of cat, man. I don't like this kind of cat, man. But with that being said, y'all, Mental Health Mondays is back. It will be on tonight at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern, 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific. We will be back with Mental Health Mondays. This is not the typical Raiders Live, y'all. If you guys want to just come on and talk amongst family, let us know how you guys are feeling. Let us know about the shit that you deal with. This is a safe place where we come and just talk our shit, y'all. I want everybody to pull in, man, and be able to talk. And trust me, no judgment, no judgment. I deal with depression. I deal with anxiety. I deal with PTSD. So look, man, if I do, I know a lot of you guys do as well. I would love to see you guys there tonight, man. That would mean a lot to me, man. I appreciate you guys. JS, one more time, thank you for the donation. Thank everybody for the support. Spy Gaming, thank you for this for you subbing, my brother. I appreciate you on that, man. Thank you very much. Love you guys. Love you, nation. Make sure to wipe them feet on the way out. That means hit that thumbs up button and hit that subscribe button on the way out. I love you guys. I'm going to go get my workout on. Man. I love you guys, nation. I'll see y'all later, man. For real, for real. Raiders!